Okay, hi. Um, Hopefully the audio is somewhat working. Let me know if the levels are bad. Um, Says no one's here, but I think someone's here. Um, oh, did I have this here before? Aha, I did. So let me close this. Um, why is this not updating? Am I not? Says I'm streaming. YouTube is weird. No. Just show me my stream. No. Why does it say it's offline? Okay, maybe this is actually working now. Can people hear me? Looks like my mic should be picking up. No one's saying anything. Oh, what? Chat is closed. How on earth? Enable chat. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. It won't let me chat in my own chat. Um, Maybe it's not letting anyone else chat either, which would explain uh, why no one's saying anything. I'll refresh this page. Oh, okay. Now I can see chat. Cool. Okay. I can turn this up a little bit. Maybe that will be better. Okay, cool. Am I allowed to type? Okay. Okay, great. YouTube was just doing some kind of weird thing. Let's move that away. And here's the game. Oof, okay. So I was in the middle of deciding whether I wanted to pick up this gem with an eye towards refreshing cape, knowing that if I remember correctly, I would be taking a damage and bringing a frog with me. And the other option is to just leave, which, if I remember correctly, will not bring a frog with me. And then I would probably be refreshing lamp. I mean, I am also interested in making the less risky play. I'm not actually convinced, like 100%, that leaving is less risky. Having cape and 2 gems is pretty good. It's probably not good enough, but it's hard to say. I also have no memory of what walls I checked. I bet I did. I probably haven't checked the. Oh God. Okay, I kind of do. Kind of remember what I did this room, but I don't think there's time anyway. Oh yeah, maybe I should just leave. It's probably simplest. I guess in order to just be doing something, I think leaving is probably what I gotta do. Right. Oh, I think I had an idea about getting to the upper right to use this to forget the stop that's up there. I'm just looking at what it can have. The other thing about getting the gem is even if the cape plan didn't work out, it's ammunition for 1-4, which could get me out of some nasty places. Huh. Probably should have made this decision off stream, but I really haven't thought about this game at all since last time. All right, let me just leave, I guess, because I don't know how to convince myself. Like, there's too many layout possibilities. Like, it feels likely that it would be pretty good or better to get the gem, but there's just too many ways it could be terrible, I guess. It's hard to reason about what, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. Well, I don't have to have cape. I've used everything else. I would be only taking cape if, like, cape would be the main thing I was taking if I was getting the gem. Oh, right, actually, the thing, whole consideration I actually didn't talk about nearly enough is that I have spend a gem to refresh a second artifact. So, and that's usually bad because 2 of my artifacts are useless in the late game. Though actually here, Haruspex isn't completely useless. Things I don't know. But I'm going to be spending this gem unless I shoot it with 1-4 first, which possibly I should try to do just to get some value out of it, because refreshing another artifact like unlikely to be value. I guess it can kill a chicken, but that's like not any better than shooting 1-4. That's if I rolled the Asphera. Or I could roll Cape a second, and that's like fine. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's not super obvious whether shooting the gem is better. It sort of depends on whether whether there's a good important time to do that. All right, let's actually look at this level. So I think it is really good. I just think it sucks when 2 of your 4 other artifacts usually do nothing in the late game. And honestly, given how good Haruspex is, with Zone 1 always and Earthquake, I feel like the gem on Bestow doesn't it doesn't really have a place in the same build as that, because sometimes you just get Haruspex in the late game, and why you threw away a gem? Like, I don't know. But yeah, if you're going a different way and you don't have that, then I agree it can be great. And I still have gotten some value, good value out of it occasionally. But. Okay. So there's not too much that seems to make sense to do from here. I'm fairly nicely, I'm not getting rushed. which is nice. I have this little choke point. If I go up right, I'm, I think, close to guaranteed to have Ghost Frog above me. Is there a different way that could possibly? Oh no, I'm not guaranteed that at all because the ghost can go through walls and so it can do whatever it wants. That's something I need to remember for sure. My chat has a delay. Is that because I'm still on this stupid mode? I wonder if that makes a difference. If there's I don't have that on or anything. It might just be there's inherently lag in a stream. So yeah, that ghost can kind of come from anywhere, which is pretty irritating. Like it could even go down twice and then left, or it could go down left, or it could go left left, or left down, of course. There's a chance to kill it with 2 or 3 just by stepping right and shooting up. Which in the case of 3 would not be a terrible use of the wand. I don't care that much about getting a treasure out of it, and there's no shrimp to eat, and it has stop, so it's not going to do anything that cool. Don't have any axes known. Can 5 have axe? It cannot. 1 can, but it's not super likely. I could just leave. Hi. Yeah, I just actually noticed for the first time that the door is literally right next to me, and that I could actually just walk out it. Obviously, these frogs will come with me, so probably I should try to kill them first. But it's pretty important to be aware of because that's actually quite nice to have that safety net. It would be, it'd be cool to check all the walls and try to go to the secret level. It'd be cool to get 6 points and maybe a few more, but my wands are kind of crap anyway, so not like I'm giving up major score by moving on. We'll definitely try to do better. One pretty relevant thing is the corpse kill on 5. It'd be kind of cool to try to kill the ghosts in a nice place to use that. Unfortunately, it's not really up to me because of how the ghost can move. Pretty tempted to just go right soon because the only things I could do from here are like, do 1 damage to the lizard with 3, or yes, that is exactly what it is for. It is Cinco Paus, and it is all the blue things are things that the wands in question do not have, and the white things are things they might still have, and the red things are things they do have. And so it's not like that. I'm not paying a huge amount of attention to Cinco Paus at this point, because I know, I fully know almost the first 4, and then 5 has stops, so it's like pretty, doesn't matter that much. Probably mostly want to do guaranteed things with it by the, once I'm on zone of 4, but I will need to pay attention to, like make sure I don't make a spine in a bad place, or maybe, maybe try to check for mirror or something with it, but it's not too exciting. Can't have treasure in fact, can it really have Dorado still? I bet I just forgot to check that off. I don't remember why I know corpse kill. I might have learned it from a book. The trouble with doing things in 2 parts. But I bet it doesn't have Dorado. I don't know. Maybe I was careful. Maybe I learned it from a book. Guess I could go watch the VOD. But I will not make you all sit through that. So yeah, I'm leaning towards just stepping right and seeing what happens. So don't. Okay, so the other thing I could consider before stepping right would be using Refresh Artifact. If I, for some reason, decided it was best to not be moving. But moving actually isn't going to change enemy AI at all. So it would be almost identical to doing it next turn, except that I wouldn't forget anything. So if I was sure I wanted to reuse an artifact in the next couple turns, and I was sure I was going to want Ofogo on wand 2, then doing it now would be reasonable. But I don't think I desperately want to use it right away. I think I want to potentially give myself a chance to use use the gem up before using it. I also, using it would open that door. Which is not immediately relevant because the ghost can go there anyway. The frog at the top, I guess, could go left instead of right. That's a true thing. Don't see why to care, really. Probably rather it go right, so block off the lizard and just make everything take a little longer to get to me. It's not necessarily better. I guess if it goes left, my explosion is stronger. Like, yeah, my explosion could hit 4 things, I guess, if I did bust down now, step right, 3 up. That's not totally crazy. I guess I would then be looking at, the only thing is in the lizard at the bottom has an easier path to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that fast. So I'd be assuming I get to kill the ghost and it doesn't go down. Then its corpse would be in the right place. I could shoot 5 at one of the frogs next. They maybe be sleeping me by that point. Ugh. Because they'll probably, if the frogs will shoot through another frog like I learned last time, I'm sure they'll shoot through the thing as well. So maybe I have to settle for killing the ghost next turn in the center square instead of in the nice open square. Because nothing's going to step down into that open square anyway. They're going to sleep me. So if I step right 3 up, then a frog will be there. And my options for killing it would be 1 and 4 would definitely kill it. 2 would poison and transform it. So going 4, 5. Oh no, 4 makes a wall. So I guess that would be going 1, 5. So like right 3, 1, 5 seems like a tolerable play. Kills probably both frogs. 1, 2. Oh no, 3 is instante. This game's hard. So after I 3, I guess I'd have to step up and then do everything else I said. So right 3 up, up. I guess I could then 4, which would not make a wall, which is like kind of wasting its additional, I guess. So I could instead go with the 1 plan. A little bit sad to do the 1 plan because teleport myself might be important, but yeah, I don't really. I'm trying to decide how much I value the poly on 4. Kind of I don't that much because I already have the optimal treasure, and I mean, I guess I go poly the key. That's the reason to do it. But I have poly on 2 as well that I might be able to save. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to like poly a lizard. Yeah, I mean, whatever. If I shoot a lizard, I'm just gem killing it and not polying anything because it has stop. I don't really want to poly the ghost. I don't want chickens and frogs to show up. I don't care very much about the poly on 4. I think I kind of just want to kill a frog with it. So right 3 up, step up, 4 up. Sad to or 1 up to get the additional. Yeah, okay, maybe 1 up, and then in that world there's that spin 1. It's really been 2 turns, and then so on the third 1, 2, 3 or 3 turns. So that frog can get there, and probably will. But there's a chance the lizard wins. And then the lizard's there. Right, then I'm probably just 5ing whatever's there. And by that time, the other lizard will have made it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost. And the other one of the lizard and frog will be there. I will either be getting slept. Yeah, I mean, this kind of works out. And I just like punch the last lizard and poly the key and forget stop and go. I feel like this works. I feel like I get to just kind of 1-for-1 kill everything. It's not bad. Maybe I let myself get teleported by the last lizard to try to like check walls more efficiently. Okay, I'm gonna step right because I don't think the plan of not forgetting. I think this works well enough that I should be greedy about the forget because having stop on 5 is god awful. So I'm gonna try to get rid of it. Okay, so I'm gonna step right. Okay, I got lucky with the ghost. That's nice. The lizard did win, which probably doesn't matter because actually all 3 of my ways of killing things are unconditional and don't care whether it's a lizard or a frog. So the only other choice is that I guess actually with my current plan, it makes no difference to the plan as outlined whether I use 3 or 2 to kill this ghost. Because sure, the 3 puts damage on all the other things, but then I'm planning to kill them with unconditional things that don't care about their health. So I could, if I decided I valued the niche treasure more than the polymorph, then I could save 3. I actually can make the treasure On my way to the upper right, shoot it from the middle square on the top into the right before I use bestow and open the doors. So maybe I should be using 2 here. It feels scarier just because 2 is a better wand, and if I fuck something up, that would let me, it would be more likely to let me get out of a bad situation with poison. But let me just step through this again, I guess, and make sure I'm not blundering. So I would go 2 up now. That would be move 2. Ghost will be dead. Frog will step left. Lizard will likely come down, but may go right if it moves first. Oh, actually, I guess it could. No, it has to come down if it goes second. It's actually just 50-50, I guess. If it goes right, the other frog will come out and could beat it, and will beat it. Goes down, Lizard will be there next. Really doesn't matter. Okay, so it'll be 2 up, 1 up. Which, okay, actually I should check what that can happen. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Cool. Actually nothing. Okay. Oh, I see. One potential reason to favor 3/2 is that the additional from 1 could finish off the lizard and save me a wand. That would be a 1 in 3 chance. Not bad, actually. It could also save me a damage by hitting the other lizard. But that's the case regardless. That actually makes no difference whether I see. And if it hit the other frog, I'm still, oh, actually it could be bad. It could stop 4 from working, but that's fine, right? I just use 5. If the one that comes first, like whichever one is going to have 1 health, I can just use the one on the other one. Let me use the gem kill on the other one. But maybe I won't have to use gem kill. Maybe I can do a combination of punching and the additional on 4. That's interesting. Maybe 3 is better. Maybe the damage is going to matter. Doing 4 damage with the wand is pretty good upside. And the polymorph on the key is value. So, yeah, I think I'll use 3. I think 3-1 and then sort of see what happens is going to be the play. Or 3 step 1. I guess 3 has the additional difference of I'm 1 step higher because of his Instante. And that's probably good because it means I can close the gap on the wand users more easily. Or, well, wait. No, it actually, parity is what matters because I can't step up because this lizard over here will probably want to shoot me. Like, I can't step up twice, I mean, because it'll be likely to be lined up with me. So, if I 3 up, 1 up, I mean, like 3 up, step up, 1 up, then there will definitely be a wand user 2 squares away from me. And I can either kill it. I can, like, the original plan is just kill it with 5 or 4. But if it is sufficiently damaged between the explosion and the additional, like if it's either just the lizard after 1 damage from the explosion, or it's the frog after explosion plus additional damage, then it would be nice to be able to punch it instead, which I would be able to do only by tanking it if I use 3. So that sucks a little bit. Yeah, that sucks a little bit. What else can one have? I guess there's actually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out of a decent number, 10, 16, 19. It's 4 out of 19 possible abilities for 1 would actually deal with the ghost if I just step up now and shoot 1 up. But then if that didn't happen, it would be awful. Yeah, it would actually just be awful. I have like no way to deal with it. Oh, well, the Disney all could hit it too. But yeah, no, it's just pretty bad. I don't think I'm going to consider that option seriously. And that's the sort of play that, like, the odds are reasonable enough that at a much lower stakes setting, I might try it. It does save a whole wand, but I don't think it's good enough. I'm trying to, yeah, it's really tempting to get value from all this damage that 3 wants to do, but the Instante sucks. Like, it really doesn't, it's not helping at all. Because it makes me not be on parity. 3 up, steps there, step right, yeah, like, I could, I suppose, step up and get teleported. After that, right? I would throw a 3. Step up. No, it'll only have gotten a chance to move once. So I could. I see. So if it is a thing with 1 health, I can step up and tank 1 damage, and then punch it, and then I'll get teleported. And 2 things will be dead, and the other 2 things should not be able to both hit me because they're next to each other. So I'd be at risk of at most 2 damage total by doing that play. I guess that's not really true because I could get teleported and slept by the remaining frog. That would be pretty gross. But if it's both frogs, if the other frog makes it out, if the lizard goes first, frog goes right, and I kill both frogs, then that can't happen. So maybe 3 is worth it just for that case? It's very tempting to just use 3 and see what happens. Because 2 is more versatile. I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I might just have to do my original play of just doing 1-for-1 wands on everything, using the gem to kill a 2 and give up on the poly, but I think the odds are okay that I get to do better than that, and doing it with 2 doesn't really have much upside, so here we go. Okay, the frog did in fact win. So I guess now we're going to find out who gets hit with this. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Yeah, that solves all the problems. That was one of the good outcomes. So just to double check, I think the play now is step down, 5 to kill the frog, up to get lined up with the lizard, punch it, done. And just to keep track, I have taken 1 step to the right, shot 3 up, which did not take time, stepped up, and shot 1 up. So that's 3 total moves. So I guess I'm just going to go for 5. And I doubt very much that that checked for anything. Well, it checked. Yes, it checked for Dorado, and it checked for Forget. Oh, and it actually checked this as well. That could have been a problem. Huh. No, it wouldn't have. Nothing would have stepped on it. It would have been great if it had that. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, this is all going swimmingly. Okay, so that's 2 more moves, right? So I'm at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that'll be 6. There's no reason to want to get teleported. The straightforward thing is just 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 into the corner, use refresh artifact, walk down, poly this thing. You know, like, so, okay, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, poly the thing, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, so I can check all but 2 of the walls, poly the thing, and get all the treasure, and exactly 25. Or I could, if I wanted to poly the thing twice, I would have to give up on checking the bottom square. Yeah, so I can poly it, and then if it's something bad, I can poly it again instead of checking the bottom right wall. I guess I could also save a turn by just shooting this thing with 4. And using up the gem. But I think I'd rather have a random artifact than a health. Even if they are kind of bad, I think they're better than a health. Even Haruspecs could turn out to be better than a health. Potentially. If I do let myself get teleported, there are 3 squares that would be much worse than not doing that, which are just like the area I'm in. I guess the 2 squares to the left over here would be pretty bad too. Kind of, and like getting teleported onto the key would be not great. And then it's just like 50-50 whether I end up taking more damage. Okay, getting teleported sucks. Like the upside is like I get to check the upper left 2 walls by getting like I get teleported to the upper right corner. It would be the best option. And then I get to just do my plan immediately, punch the thing, and check all the walls in time. But that's such a small upside for quite a high probability of downside that I'm not interested. Another, yeah, I think I just want to punch this thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 the upper right corner, 15 forget the thing, 16, 17, 18, 19 poly, 20 poly again maybe, 21, 22, 23, 24, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the plan. It's all like totally deterministic. I probably don't use one of the 2 wands, but it doesn't really matter. All right, I'm just doing it. All right, no. Oh, and I guess I have to choose now, which, all right, I forgot about this part. I believe that I choose lamp here, since I'm not going to have a gem. Yeah. Yeah, it's the only option. Right, we'll see what I got. I got cape. Okay, well, such is life. But actually, I mean, that's actually, wait, I don't know why I'm complaining. That's the best outcome. Sorry. Yes, that is the best outcome. I guess I was saying that because I'm out of gems, but like, no, that's by far the best outcome. The other ones are pretty useless. I mean, the other thing could kill a chicken and save me. It's true, but anyway, cool. So that's 14, 15. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? This run got more interesting. Cool. Okay, so that's 15, 16, 17, 18 to grab the key, or 6, and then 19, 20, 21 to get back. That gives me plenty of time to poly it twice. So that's what we'll do. So 15, 16. Beautiful. We are not going to poly it twice. We are going to poly it once because I have cape. So that's incredibly good. This has gone from, well, I mean, it's going to be a mediocre run in points no matter what, but this went from like survive and get out of here to pretty cool. Yeah, nice. Let's go. I can't see a reason to shoot this one. There's nothing more to do here. Oh, what I do need to do is take a screenshot. All right. Let me get ready to do that. Okay, I think I got it. Now, hold on a second. I am going to turn off video for just a second to make sure that I'm not revealing any company secrets as I open the screenshot. I will be right back. Today, let's see, is this one have everything visible? Close. What's this one? Better. Great. Okay. Move the screenshot into the correct desktop. And now we will turn video back on. All right, so here is the secret room that we're entering. Let me just crop this real quick so I don't have to constantly go back and forth. Edit. Where's the crop button? There we go. Okay. Okay, so. Well, 3 down is a beautiful thing. That is just beautiful. Couldn't ask for better. Yeah, this is incredibly easy, I think. This is gonna just be like, okay, 3 down, ghost can come through the wall, so it could go either way. The chicken gets here in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns, at which point I'd probably like to 1 it. In those same 5 turns, the frog goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and gets next to me, so I'd probably want to try to kill it on 4 with gem kill, maybe? I kind of want to save that for, yeah, it'd be nice. Okay, so it'd be great if I could kill the second ghost, like the remaining ghost that doesn't die to 3 down in the corner there, like in the center square, in that little... But I don't see how I can, because it's going to get there right away. Oh, no, 3 is instant, so it's not going to get there right away. So I'm going to step down, and then maybe that'll happen. It might go left instead, because it's allowed to. And then, maybe a different tactic is better. Maybe I should 3 down, and then actually step up and go chase down the chicken. And try to kill it. So 3 down, step up, it'll come down. Left it goes, right it goes left. Oh, I'm not on cycle with it, so then it would have to be, I'd have to go left and hope it goes up. Okay, it kind of sucks. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. How best to deal with the frog? Okay, I guess a thing I could do. Oh, it's not even bad. Oh, it uses it up for the chicken. So I can kill the frog right now with 1 up. And I won't teleport, because that's how that works. And it will probably kill an additional ghost. And would I check for anything on 1? Oh my goodness, I would check for refresh on 1. Well, that's hard to pass up. That is like the only, that is literally the only treasure that's unidentified, so I should probably do that. Yeah, okay. And then 3 down remains amazing, even once the ghosts have come around. The, like, it, yeah. So I think 1 up is gonna be the play. Um, if it doesn't have refresh, I don't really learn anything else. Yes, I learned nothing else. Um, but that's life. Refresh is kind of the only thing that matters. Um, okay, so 1 up will leave 2 of the things out of the. Well, it's kind of hard to say. Like, one of them's going to probably die, and then one of them could, like, the bottom one could get stuck and move first and go left and stay in the explosion radius longer. It's sort of got to just play it by ear or whatever. It makes 3 less incredibly perfect, but it'll probably still be able to get 2 with it. Maybe I take a damage. That's not the end of the world. And then I'll just run away a little bit down into the the bottom half of the level and kill the chicken with 5. And that should all work incredibly well. So all of that said, I think I should take points. Maybe I should take... No, I think I should take points. 5 sucks. Well, okay, I guess I did forget to do this. Technically, 5 can have treasure on it now. Yeah, that's true. Not too likely. But worth thinking about. Still pretty tempted to take points. I mean, I guess the really correct thing to do to just absolutely maximize my chances of winning the game are to take the 2 health I'm missing. Should probably just take the 2 health I'm missing. It's only 3 points. But I really don't feel like I need them. Like, I sure don't need them for this level. I don't think I'm taking any 1 damage at absolute most this level. And then I'll be I'll easily get a potion by polymorphing something. And then on 5, there'll probably be a shrimp to eat, or like I don't know. At the same time, I guess 5 could be horrible. It could just be the worst 5 there's ever been, and it could do 3 damage to me, so I guess I should take the health. It's really sad, and I would never do it if this weren't run 50, but this is run 50, so I guess it would just be too embarrassing if I took the points and died. So I guess I better take the health. But then, like, what was even the point of taking a screenshot? That's really depressing. I do not like taking health here, but that's probably what I gotta do. Just gonna see if anyone said anything. Nope. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the game. I'm gonna take the health because I'm boring. Yep. Hold on, let me really quick. It's been an hour, so or nearly, so I'm going to bump my tweet about this and mention that I found the secret one. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot one up because, like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I really hope that it has refresh. That would be amazing. It does not. Well, oh well. Didn't check anything else, right? Yeah, that's what it determines. Absolutely not from the very beginning. So the very beginning, like Jogo's 1 through, I don't know, I guess it depends how they go, but like 3 or 5 even. I'm not even using Syncomancia. I'm just spamming them as fast as I can to try to find duplicate, basically. So when I started this one, I wasn't start scumming that hard. I was playing fast and just dying and being really greedy until I got a couple amazing runs in a row, and then I slowed down and started paying attention. Um, but since last stream, I've been like playing another copy of the game to try to get another run going, and I've been like probably starts coming too hard. Um, like I've pretty much almost literally been resetting for duplicate. And I've gotten a couple decent things going, but not like I don't currently have a run. I think I would start playing with Syncomancia probably on like the third, if I get two early Jogos that go really well, I'll probably starting to pay attention. And then most of those are going to just be resets anyway because of some build problem. Like, I'm going to get Lamp next to Cape in the offering, and it's just like, well, that's pointless, so I reset. But once I get an actually good build, then I would start probably playing, maybe not like this level of careful at all, but like very careful, like, more like an hour run or whatever than like a few minutes. And then, yeah, I mean, this level of caution is like something that I probably only started doing. So, I mean, one thing is that it takes way longer while I'm verbalizing it to the stream. So I can be kind of playing at this level of caution, but still much faster. And I probably started doing that around, I don't know, 20 something. I've been playing this game pretty carefully. Yeah, something like that. Okay, what do I do? The wrong ghost died, and the other ghost didn't go in the right direction, and it's not optimal. So I guess I could just 3 down anyway, and then 2 down to kill the other ghosts, and, assuming I don't like the treasure, I get to polymorph it. If I do like it, it's awkward. Or I could step up and 3 down, and then, or I could go like up. I could go, what could I do? I could go up. Oh, I could go deal with the, no I can't because I used 1. Gross. What's the right thing? It feels like there should just be an easy thing to do here. If I 3 down, actually, the ghost could come up, which is funny. I could step down and use one of these healths, and then get them back together, and then no, that doesn't really work. Down, up, up. Oh, I guess no, it would deny me the treasure, right? That's no good. Yeah, there's really not going to be a way to get both of them, is there? It's awkward. Oh, yes, there is. There is one way it could go well, which is that if I step up and the bottom ghost goes left through the wall and the other ghost goes left. However, oh, actually, it's guaranteed it can't go right. The bottom ghost cannot go right. So that's cool, actually. What it can do is go up, and that would push the other one to go up, which is a little bit irritating. Though I guess it leads to the possibility of it getting stuck in the corner behind the chicken? No, it doesn't, because the chicken would have to go a different way. It'll be 2 away from it. Yeah. So the bottom one comes up, then chicken goes left first. The other one would actually go down, kill it, blah. Either way, I'm just like wasting 2 probably to kill. Yeah, I think I should just 3 now. No, I think I should try this. I think I should try the stepping up play. And then 3 down. And then if the other one went up, I can go to right and kill it. And that's fine. Okay, this is fine. I'm stepping up. Hey, I got lucky. That's beautiful. I'm glad I thought that through. That's the reward you get for remembering that ghosts step through walls and don't follow the path you're expecting. Now I get to do this. Boom. Yeah, great. Health. Delightful. But it's fine. I'm going to be polying that anyway. So I guess now I'm just going to... Oh, I messed up a little bit. Forgot to think about where these corpses would be. I mean, it's probably still... I made the right plays. Probably. But... I should be counting also. I have taken... So the first thing I did was shoot 1 up. And then that was it, right? I think I've just taken 3 steps. 2 steps, because 3 is Instante. Yeah, I think I'm at 2. Which is pretty incredibly efficient. It's kind of nice. I could just kill the chicken with the gem right now with 4. Oh no, I guess poly goes first. Huh. Yeah, that could be bad. I mean, that would be bad. I want to lose the treasure. That is definitely something to keep track of. So I really need to have the chicken be standing on that corpse, which means it's going to poison me, which means I guess I need that health to heal the poison off. That's stupid. I hate it. But it's fine. I can poly the key. It's fine. I can poly the book too. Okay, so let's count time because the key is actually very far out of the way and may well invite a frog. So, okay, I'm at 2. I go 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the center square. The chicken will have gone 1, 2, 3, 4. I get next to it. No, I go down. It goes here. I step up. Oh, it's not going to poison me. I'm just going to get punched. That's way better. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back up to the center. 8 and get punched. 5 the chicken. Then 9, 10, 11 polymorph. 12, 13 get the thing. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it's not even close. If I try to get all the treasures, I am 100% getting a frog. Which I can polymorph, and then it won't follow me? And poison? Yeah, not so bad. I have to figure out where I'm going to be when it comes, so that I don't get... I mean, even if I do get slept, it's kind of whatever. I'm at full health. Is this a level where I would consider... Oh, I guess I can check off... yeah. Due to the hover trick there. Trying to think if I should consider using wand recharge here. Because the reason to do that is that if I want to get value out of Cape, it would be nice to have it early in the level instead of after I've tried. Like, it's hard to use wand refresh early because you don't have used wands and you don't really have time because enemies are coming. So it might make sense to use it here and then have Cape to use with my gem next level. That is not, however, that compelling to me yet, because with only one gem, the layout could just be awkward, cape doesn't work, now I've gone into zone 5 with no artifact, essentially. If I had another gem, though, then I think it would be worth it. So I think what I would like to do, because like in that case, I can like kill a whole frog just by standing next to it with the cape and gemming it. Like even in the worst case, right? Like I can get out of a nasty little corner. And I have my wands are very good at killing things, so I'm not like too worried. So I think what I'd want to, I think my goal is to see if I can get another gem out of either the chicken or a polymorph. If I can, then use wand refresh, stick around, make another treasure with 3, maybe polymorph something again, kill the frog that comes. If I can't, then probably the idea is to line up 2 on the frog that comes, then just collect everything and get out. So the first option with the gem, where I do get a gem, is pretty flexible. So I'm not going to worry about that too much until I see the gem. So I'm mostly just going to try to work through where I'm going to be for the frog. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm standing in the center in the chicken's dead. 10, 11. I guess there's no... Yeah, I actually probably shouldn't poly the key. I should either poly what comes out of the chicken or the health. Because the key actually lets me get the last item. See if I'm probably not, there's a good chance I'm not using lamp here, which would open it otherwise. So the key is probably just a point, which, I mean, I could just skip it. Well, then I'm skipping both unless I use lamp. Yeah, probably I kind of want the book. It's not hugely valuable, but it hopefully, you know, tell me something about 5. 5's kind of good enough, just having corpse kill, but yeah, okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm standing above the health potion, having gotten the key. Like a poly, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then I guess I can just waste a turn, step in front of the door, step back out, frog comes, shoot it with 2, and then like, I guess if it's a chicken, that's annoying. I mean, it's probably, like it punches me, I can go 1, 2, oh, I can actually not get shot. Yeah, I can just like kite it around here. I'll have 20 turns. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna do this plan. Might just make sure I'm kind of dupe. Wait, did I mess up? I think I messed up. I mean, this is still the right thing, but I'm glad I'm stopping to check. 1, 2. Yeah, no, if I step up, it shoots me. Whoops. Okay. That's annoying. Why did I count that wrong? Damn. So I guess what I wish I had done is like preemptively shot 4 at this potion to get lined up last turn, but it's too late for that. Whoops. Maybe now I'm priced into using the lamp. It's not amazing. 2 treasures. Any other thing I could try? Let's see, is there another thing I could try? 1, 2, 3. 4 get punched. Okay, yeah, the other thing I could do is like get punched and lead the chicken into this other corpse right below me. Just takes more time. But I don't really care about time still. That might make me care about time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I kill it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I can still get in front of the door in time. So that's fine. Okay, no problem. No problem. See what this is. That's a chest. I think I'll just take that. Can poly plenty of other things. I like points. I mean, yeah, I'm going to poly other stuff, so that's fine. Okay, I should be more careful about my count, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's actually earlier than I had thought I was going to be. I think I just poly this health. 22, 23, 24, 25. Then I get in front of the thing. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just going to do this. Let me make sure. Yeah, it should be fine. Beautiful. Okay, I was off by, like, that's fine. It's beautiful. Okay, so one. I think I need to go down because I don't want to poly the gem. I can still kite it around down here. Well, okay, in the worst, okay, let me just actually count this out if it's a chicken. So 1, 2, poly it to a chicken. 3, it punches me. It's poisoned. 4, oh, it's actually, no, then it's bad for me to have gone down. Okay, so maybe I need to go up and right, and then poly it. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, poly at 3. It's a chicken, it's poisoned, it's punching me. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. I punch it and it ticks. 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. I punch it and it ticks. 13. And after 13 moves, I would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, it'll kind of depend where it goes, but I could conceivably, in the best case, be in the second from the left square on the top row. 14, 15, 16, 17. No poison if it's a chicken. You're right. That's a good point. I will have forgotten the thing. That is absolutely true, so I can go down. Thanks. Yep. So going down is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it ticks. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then there's another one. So actually, if I do go down and it's a chicken and I have to run it around, oh, but I don't have to run it around. I can just get it behind me. I think it's all right. Maybe I'd be bringing 1 frog. It's not the end of the world, probably. I have a gem now, so I think that means I decided that means I decided I should use lamp here. So actually, everything I'm thinking about is out the window because I want to use lamp. Okay. Using lamp means having more, well, I mean, I don't want to punch the frog, then I don't go into 5 with full health. But maybe for time purposes, I guess it could be worth it, time is, it's not going to work like that because I'm going to have another one to kill the thing with, the next frog with, because I'm going to use the lamp. So, where am I shooting 3? And can I use its explosion productively? Probably not really. Probably if this frog is going to be like right now. I guess maybe on a poison tick turn, it's not impossible if I'm shooting it into the bottom right thing that I could get diagonal from it, but that seems hard to figure out. It's the only place where I don't take damage, except this one. So I could go... Okay. It feels like I have quite a bit of leeway here, but I'm just a little nervous. I don't want to trap myself with 2 frogs coming while I take the time trying, because of the explosion thing, I have to take 2 steps to get the thing I make, and then go back 2 steps and make another one. It's like, does take time. One, 2. I guess I could also consider using whether to use the lamp now or after I shoot 2. I think I'd rather use it now because I'd rather get one of my unconditional kills back. So yeah, I think I'll use lamp now. I guess it's sort of annoying. Maybe I'd rather get 2 than 4. Yeah, I would rather get 2 than 4. Maybe I should use 2. It's too bad. It's like 2/3 chance of the better outcome versus 3/4 chance of not the terrible outcome. It's not that terrible, but it's a little bit terrible. Yeah, all right, I'll use 2 first. But up or down? Up or down? Going down just feels like it takes so much time. If I go up and screw it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, punch, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, I think I can have it follow me down. All right, I think I'm not like proving this, but I think I know what's going on. So this is 2, 3. All right, well, no worries about the chicken thing. Okay, so that's 2, 3. Wait, no, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I guess no matter what, I'm going to be walking to get that gem. 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I want to do this, I'm like 10, 11, refresh 12, make it thing 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so it comes right when I'm collecting the second gem, and then I step up, and I can kill it in 3 turns at worst if I get 5 back. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think if I get 5 back and I have to walk to the corpse to kill the frog, I can still collect the book and get out on exactly 15. So I think I'm good. I'm a little nervous, but I think I'm good. So here we go. I got 4. Okay, that actually sucks. Huh. Maybe I don't want to stick around for everything? That actually sucks. So, like maybe I just want to make 1 treasure and poly it if it's bad, or like make 1 treasure and poly the book and just not. I don't really want to bring a frog with me. I just feel unnecessarily risky at this stage. Why did it have to be 4? And I think it's just much better to give up a treasure now and save a gem, because a gem is maybe 2 treasures in the next zone. How annoying. Okay, so completely forgot what number I said. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a shrimp and punched me. 5, I punched it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I used the lamp. 12, 13, shoot 3, 14, 15, collect treasure. 16, 17. And then maybe in this new world, I'm just like 18, 19, 20. Frog is coming, and I do what? Hurt it with 3 and get the book. I guess I can hurt it with 3 and 4, and then punch it. Then I can't poly anything. Maybe I want to. Ooh, okay. Maybe bringing a 1 HP frog with me is good, actually. Maybe that's my goal. So I think for sure I'm going 11, 12. Oh, that's actually, I forget the rule. I think maybe when there's nothing, Instante ones take a turn. I can't remember. But anyway, that's brilliant that I got another gem and makes everything way more okay. Maybe now I just gem kill it. Yeah, I actually wish I remembered the rule about Instante when there's no things around. I think it takes time. Yeah, maybe it's fine to just gem kill it since I got another gem. Kind of want to do that. Though going in with 3 gems does sound amazing. The other option is to go, just give up, walk away, shoot 3 at it when it comes out to do damage. How greedy to be. And if I get another gem or a health, it's pretty good. If I get a book, it's not great. If I get points, it's meh. Pretty good odds. Worst case is better than what I thought was going to happen. So let's just be greedy. Just gem kill the thing if I have to. I mean, I guess I will have to if I use this. But that's fine. That's fine, right? It's fine. I'm doing it. I guess now I could punch it instead. See exactly how the timing is. The timing is nice. Gem or 2 health. It's exactly those 2 health that I gained at the start. Maybe they were all worth it after all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so I make it out for sure. I can even poly the book if I just punch this thing. 3 gems. Pretty good. I think I'm just going to punch this thing. Right? 3 gems is a lot. I'll survive. I'll get lots of treasure with 3 gems. On the other hand, I could get like force poisoned and there could be no health and I could really wish I had 5 health. And could get force poisoned. That is a thing that can happen. And I have no, well, I do have shrimp. There should be a shrimp, but it could just be inaccessible. And that thing has stop on it, so it could be very inaccessible. Oh, right, and this one might fail to gem kill the thing. Forgot about that part. That would be all right. Yeah, let's just do this. Hey, that's the thing that happened. All right, cool. Great. Just what I always wanted. Another make wall. Just wonderful. At least it told me the thing I forgot. That is actually the most valuable thing to learn, so I know I don't need to check for treasure on it, but gross. Okay, well that went actually remarkably well. This could actually be a reasonable score for this game. Doesn't look like I'm getting force poisoned right away, but this ghost really does want to shoot me. I can shoot 3 up and take damage and make a treasure and kill that shrimp. That's brilliant. Yeah, I don't know what the hell else I can do. Oh, what does 4 do? 4 goes everywhere and does everything. It polymorphs 2 things, makes a wall, hits something, kills the chicken. Wacky. Wacky fun times with 4. Really want to be setting up capes, but excuse me. But the capes are not forthcoming. Maybe I could teleport somewhere and set up some capes. But how? But how? I could just like step down twice, get punched by the ghost, try to get next to the chicken, but it might good odds of it poisoning me if I do that. If I step right and get shot and the chickens come closer. Then I step down. Okay, actually right down does it. Right down and I get to start gem caping. Right? That seems guaranteed. It's only 2 things, but it's fine. Three gem capes in that spot seems quite desirable. It's nicer if the chicken... Yeah, I think that's what I do. I think I just step right, step down. I can't actually see how anything could be better than that. Yeah, that just gets me to caping time. Caping time is where we want to be. So that's what's gonna happen. Trying to think if like opening the door does anything bad. Does anything about my wands I really want to be saving? Like 3 is annoying. I just have to walk over to the left or just tank damage somewhere else, but that's fine. Yeah, this seems like all totally fine, and I'm just gonna do it. Well, that's not the one I was super hoping for, but I guess it's fine. Maybe it's better? I don't know. See what happens. All right. Well, that's how it goes sometimes with this bizarre buggy cape. Now I guess I should punch this chicken and then get the last 2. Oh no, they'll be on, they might be standing on treasure. But that's okay, I'll have a way to walk no matter what. I can walk onto the treasure the chicken leaves. Oh, I should actually, I should be thinking about leaving treasure lined up so that I can multi-polymorph. That's the way to be thinking. So the way to do that, yeah, it's the best artifact in the game. It's it's so good. The thing where the additionals can hit the things that were hitting me is probably a bug. That isn't really supposed to happen like that. But or like, no, actually, that's fine. That's not the thing that's not supposed to happen. There's, well, it's like inconsistent. But yes, in general, Gem Cape is, I also didn't know about it until recently, and it's so powerful. I mean, it's less powerful when it makes books on Zone of 5 like it's currently doing, but you know, what can you do? Okay, lining things up, lining things up. So you kill the chicken. Or, okay, or I could just step up. No, if I step up, then the shrimp can be on the book. I can step down and just gem cape all 3. Guaranteed. Tempting. Well, not guaranteed, actually. The ghost can come through the wall. But nothing would be standing on anything else, and they would be, and like at least 2 things would be lined up for 4, which is probably the best I'm going to do. Like the one that I have isn't going to line up with anything nicely, and I don't... Yeah, I think I probably just step down. I mean, it's sort of annoying in case I was going to want to wait a long time and mess with a bunch of frogs, then it would be useful to have health. If I stepped up and got unlucky, I could step left and push the ghost. And then actually everything would line up beautifully if the bad thing had been happening. Oh, no, then the shrimp would step left and be under me. Oh, and that would be pretty beautiful. Okay, so maybe I should step up. And then if I get unlucky, which is a 75% chance, I step left. And then everything's great, probably. Should blue, ghost goes up or down. If it goes up, I guess I wouldn't be able to get its treasure along with the others. If it goes down, I would. I could have two different groups of, or three different groups of two to choose between for polymorphing. That's pretty good. And if it goes up, I'd have two groups of two. Yeah, all right, that's the play, I think. Okay, so it did indeed do the annoying thing. So now I go here, and now everything's perfect. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, well, that's weird that using an artifact didn't, I guess. Oh, I see. I used it, then it shot me, then they hit me, and all right, well, that's fine. Okay. So unfortunately, all the books are not lined up. That's so annoying. I got these beautiful three different groups of two, and I don't want to poly any of them. I mean, I guess I do. Do I? What do I? What do I actually want? Like, I still have the cape, so gems are still treasure potentially. Um, this is actually interesting. I am not sure whether to prioritize chests or gems. I don't know how many cape activations I'm gonna get, and there's this randomness where I don't know whether I'll get the weird buggy state where two frogs that are the only enemies won't disunite each other. Um, I could just prioritize chests and get out of here. Like shoot 4 down right now, or 2 down. It's annoying how 4 makes a wall. Which one? Somebody's saying something to me. Ian is saying I can make a wall and route the polymorph through 2 books. It does reach me. Oh, I see. I can shoot 4 over there. Yes. In fact, I could even get all 3. Oh, that's very beautiful. That's the play. Thanks, Ian. Even though you didn't quite see it. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. So the play here is to make a wall, so to collect the chest and the gem, make a wall under where the gem used to be, and then come over here and shoot 4 up through the rightmost book, which will curve around and go through the other 2. And that's because 5 has make wall as well, so I can do that. Yeah, that's very beautiful. Does take time, but I should be fine. I have to decide which one to get out of here with, which is actually quite limited. I guess it's 1 or 3 um, are my only choices. Tempting to have it be 3 up, tanking the damage, because then if that's something that I want to polymorph to, I can polymorph it too. Yes, wall making is in fact that that 1-5 wall is actually making a pretty big difference. It's pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna have to do that. I think I'm just gonna shoot 3 up and go to 2 health, and it's fine because I'll have gems and the cape, and it's fine. So here we go. Okay, well it's a gem, so we're probably not polymorphing that. I actually have to make a decision, which is whether I'm going to try to get 2 more treasures with these gems, 2 or 3 more, or whether I'm like trying to like save up for 5 based on the, if I like get 2 more gems out of the polymorphs, I could cash them in, or I could just poly them and hope for chests. It's actually kind of hard to decide. I think for this one I should just collect it because it's out of the way. The one in the bottom left, though, like in order to guarantee that I get treasure from, like if I wait for 2 frogs to come and I try to guarantee I get treasure from them, I really do need 3 gems. 5 could not do too much. That would be bad. Yeah, no, I don't think 5 could actually do anything bad. But thanks for asking. Yeah, wow, I don't know whether to get gems here. I mean, they're like much better than the non-chest options. So I should probably just collect them, right? Instead of rolling the dice, and get to roll the dice on 3 whole books. Yeah, I think I'll just collect the gems. I guess I should think a little bit about time. I haven't been paying any attention to time, which is bad. See if I can reconstruct it at all. I went right down, gem, gem, upright, gem, 3. It's been like, I don't know, 8 or something, 8 or 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, no, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, frog will like already be here once I'm doing this thing, which is okay. I can just wait for it to not be in the path and then have it follow me around and then gem cape it. So yeah, I think this is fine. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm collecting this. It does take 2 turns to collect this. I could also try to wait for the frog in order to, oh, I wish I thought of, damn. I wish I thought of this a second ago and went and collected the bottom right gem first, because what I could do is make the wall and try to kill the frog on this patch to give myself a little more breathing room. But maybe I don't want to kill the first frog anyway. Maybe I just want to line it up with me and have it follow me. Oh no, sleep. So annoying. Should I wait for the frog and kill it? A fascinating question. Like somewhere between like 6 and 8 more turns before it comes. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I wish it would have been perfect time for me to go get this bottom right gem and then go over here and then kill it while making the wall. But I could also just make the wall and head over to the right and hope for the best. Let this gem get polyed. Okay, so if I do wait for it and kill it, then I'll be like 1, 2, 3, and I kill it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I shoot 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It does give me time to collect everything before anything else comes. So that's pretty desirable. So I think I should just wander around until the frog comes and then try to lure it down here and kill it. The problem is I don't know my parity, and it'll sleep me if I'm not careful. What I would want is to have it be stepping down. Oh wait, there's like no way to even get it to step down and be there. Never mind, this whole plan doesn't work. Because it would never step down while I'm in line with it. It would sleep me instead. I guess it could work by having it step. It's like maybe a way to get it to work. By punching me? Ugh. Yeah, I don't think it works. So I think I'm instead going to be on a plan where I just try to kill it with 1. So I think I should just grab this, get out of here, shoot 4, and then try to find the 1 setup. But do I want to grab this? I think so. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm committed. Okay, here's the frog. So one, 2, 3, 4, 6, and I can dance with it and hopefully get it to die. Yeah, all right, that's what I gotta do. 2, 3, and then it's off cycle with me, so I want to shoot 4 now. And then it'll, yeah, there we go. Key, a potion, well that wasn't amazing. Yeah, and then we're gonna just dance to here and kill you. Or I could punch you, have a potion. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. I kind of want to just kill this one. 8, 9, probably the key, I guess. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Collect that close gem. 18, 19, 20. New frog is coming. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's like tough to get to bottom gem. Damn. Maybe I get it first. And then go wait over by the door to cape things. Blah. Can I afford to poly the key? Should I be saving Poly for just in case something? I don't think so. I guess one thing I could do is poly this frog and hope for a chicken. That would have been nice to line it up with the key. Could step down and shoot 2 left. I think that's really greedy. Just one is like definitely the safest. So in this world, I get over to here with the Unofficial, I dance it around in this little square area. The next one comes, I cape them down. The next one will be coming in 10, but I should still be able to grab their things and leave. I think the play where I won this is pretty safe, and I just get 2 more treasure from 2 more frogs, and then I'm done. There's like almost certainly a way to optimize this a little bit more, but the math is really scary, and I don't want to die. So I think I just kill this. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna poly this. That's not my favorite, but okay. I guess that's what I get. And come down here and get this. And now this frog is coming. Perfect. Just as planned. I counted correctly. That's nice. It doesn't really mean I could have tanked the damage just fine, but you know. I wonder if I should just go get slept and get the gem while I'm waiting now. It will be a little cramped in the 10 time, because I'll have to take the time to kill them. So I should probably do that. If it will let me, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? I wish I was counting. I don't know how many times I did that. 5? That was probably like, yeah, that was probably like 10 out of my 15 turns. But it's fine for me to tank damage, so I'm just going to tank 1 damage. Oh, it's like, so I can either punch it and be, I think I just punch it rather than getting slept. It takes less time. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Oh boy, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Hey, they actually did their job. Wow. Okay, so often when there's only two enemies on the screen, I've had it just just doesn't trigger. But they did this time, so that's actually really cool. I'd like to know how close to the treasure cap I am. Probably not that close. I made 5 things with the first 5 enemies. I think they all got one, and then 1 thing with 3, and that's it. And I just polyed a lot after that. So yeah, I'm at 6. So I guess I'll just do this more. Like, yeah. Just let this sleep me here. It's fine. I'll dance around until somebody comes. I guess I have to tank 1 damage. That's okay. Okay, and then now I guess I'm gonna not be greedy, because if the bug happens, it could be bad, so I think I'll just let this one be the last treasure I get. Yeah, I don't want it to, like, it is actually really scary, because if I'm less than 3 health and I don't have 3 gems, I could get in a situation where I can't trigger cape. Like, I gem twice, they're both at 1, and then I'd be trapped and I'd have to punch 1, and then cape wouldn't trigger and I could die. So I think I just gem this guy twice and that's it. And I leave. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just don't want to take any unnecessary risks. I'm pretty sure I can get one more treasure, almost guaranteed. I guess I could go stand by the exit to get it. Like, I could punch this guy and then gem him. No, I don't trust it. I'm just gonna be done. Okay, especially because of that. So this works perfectly, right? I cape this now, the frog comes out. I step up and get the gem and get, oh no, that's actually scary. So I need to not do that. Okay, yeah, this is actually scary. Step right, I mean, okay, I can get out for sure by just step right, gem cape, run away, and leave whatever treasure on the ground. But I could also step right, step up, gem cape, and then maybe the guy is like gonna die. And then I can, nope, this is 50. Yeah, I think step right, step up, gem cape. And then even if the guy sleeps me, it's okay. Probably. Wait, no, another one will come and could sleep me from across the map. So maybe I have to be super conservative? Can another one come and sleep me off the map? Okay. 1, 2, 3. This one's dead. That one's either at 2 or at 1, depending on luck. One, two, and that's 3 turns. And then I would like step right, step down. That's 5 turns. 6, it comes out. With 7, I would need to. No, 7, I could go over here, get slept, go to 1 in 8. I think it. Boy, okay. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sleep is until enemies attack you. Okay, I think there is actually a real risk of death if I try to be fancy at all, because I could get sleep comboed. It's not too likely, but I think it could happen. Oh, maybe not if I go up instead of down and I don't go through the long corridor. 1, 2, 3 cape, 4, 5. The frog's in the center, I'm above it, the new frog is in the door. I step right, it comes up, new frog comes out. I step right, I get slept, new frog can go either way. Let's say it goes right, it doesn't really matter. On the first turn of sleep, frog steps next to me, other frog goes down. Next turn, frog punches me to 1, other frog goes down. That's true. Yeah, I probably live. But not if that frog, like, yeah, actually, the going up plan seems bad, because I think the frog could get under me, maybe, and block me from the door. Yeah, I suppose I could rely on amuleto, or whatever that's called. Okay, I think no matter what, I'm stepping right? Rather than caping now? If I cape now, I'm just not getting that treasure. Is there a way to get that treasure? Hmm. Well, it's 11. I need to go soon. So I should try to do something safe and just get this over with. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay, I guess one thing I could do is go right, up, right, and there would be a pretty good chance that the 1 health frog would be under me, making its treasure be on my path. That seems kind of like the way to go. If that doesn't happen, if it comes up, then it's even better. Well, it's not better, but it's safe. Because the other means the other frog went left and isn't even bothering me. And then I go do something else. Yeah, I don't know. I guess actually it is bad. It would get a. If I go right up, right, and that frog comes up, that frog goes back left. And I go down, that frog comes down, and in one more turn it'll be lined up to sleep me. But either, oh, that's interesting. Either it'll sleep the other frog, or the other frog will sleep first. Um, and yeah, like either way, the second sleep can't kill me, right? Because I'll be at the exit and I'll have the 1 health thing. Okay, well, I'm. Okay. If I am slept, if I get slept up, right. God. It does look like I survive if I do this plan, like even in the worst case. But I get slept twice, rely on amulet, and the third frog is on the board, and I think can't get to me because I'll be already towards the exit. But I don't think there's really a reason to like. I mean, okay, I guess I could. Oh, I see. In the bad case, I can just punch it. Like in the case where it comes up instead of going right, I can just punch it and run away. And I think I will maybe get slept once in that situation, and that's totally fine. Get no more treasures, but oh well. And if it goes under me, I get a treasure. That seems worth it, I guess. Be nice to guarantee the treasure somehow, but I kind of gotta go. Um, okay, let's see how this goes, I guess. Okay, I got it. Oh my God, I got the amazing case. Wow. Okay, great. So now I'm totally fine and should just let myself get slept by the last frog, all right? Um, I think I can just collect. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So I step left and the new frog's coming. Right, it comes out. Down, it comes right. Right, it comes down. Oh, it doesn't even get to sleep me. Wow. Look at that. I mean, yeah, technically I still have my cape. I could try to get another treasure. That's completely insane, right? If I punch this frog. Wait, maybe I actually can get another treasure. I have this frog get next to me and trigger amulet. But the next one will be coming. That's too stupid, right? That's insanely greedy. I get next to it, I punch it punches me. I punch it goes to 1. It punches me, amulet triggers, it dies. I get a treasure. I can get another treasure out of this frog, but it's already taken 3 steps, and I would be done. I wouldn't have amulet anymore, and the other frog will just come sleep me and I'll die. So it's completely stupid to try. right? I would go like up, right, left, and then, so I go up, right, and the new frog would be in the door. Left, and it would be here. Punch, and it would be here. Punch and kill, and it would be here. Step down and get the thing, and it would be here. Step right, and it would sleep me. Okay, so I actually can't do it. So I'm going to leave, and the run's going to be over with exactly 60 points. I have not hit the cap, I don't think. I think I'm at 9. Oh, but maybe I got 2 there, so maybe I am at 10. You're right. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, even better. I hit the cap. Thank you. Let's get out of here. There it is, 35.88. And Wand 5 had Earthquake and Protohair. Yeah, that went pretty well. I'm glad I managed to play at a very slightly better pace than last time. I got through 3 zones in only 2 hours and 10 minutes instead of 3 hours. Thank you all again for sticking with me through this excruciating slog. You're welcome. Yeah, this is a pretty good game. And yeah, I really think, I don't know, like getting a run started that has a build this good and has a like has an early pace this good, like for those who didn't, if anyone wasn't like reading my early posts about this run, I had a full build by Jogo 10. It was actually insane. Like it's actually like just by far the fastest I've ever accumulated gems in the early game. So it's very hard to grind out an opening that good. But if I manage to do it again, and I manage to have the correct build, which would be 2 major changes. It would be Frog Friend instead of Esfera, and it would have 2 damage on Cape instead of the amulet. I think that I could blow the score away pretty trivially if I got, you know, trivially once some absurdly difficult conditions are met. Because like this run was just, oh yeah, and the other absurdly difficult condition is that the enemy upgrades need to not be much worse. They weren't great this time. Yeah, Cape Gem is just, exactly, yes. That's why this run is world record, is because so actually there's another thing beyond that. So the early run was extremely fast, and so part of why it was fast is because I had infinite rooms 2 or 3 times before Jogo 10, but then I also had like 3 more later. By which I mean a wand with something like refresh, polymorph, protohair is like the basic thing. And if you have that and a vertical slot where you're safe from 5 frogs, like where you can get to the exit after you're done, after you hit the cap, then you can cap every room where that's true. And I got to do that like an absurd number of times. Plus, you know, plenty of duplicar runs and plenty of like really good Dorado runs. There was a long stretch in the like 30s or 40s or something where I didn't score like less than 75 points for many games in a row. So yeah, this run was absurd in a lot of ways, but it was extremely hobbled by Esfera, which doesn't do anything. Like so many runs, I just threw it away, or you know, just used it like a wand with a kill ability or whatever. And if it had been Friend Frog with Duplicate instead, that would have been a lot better, because that's actually a pretty powerful artifact. And then again, if I'd managed to have 2 damage instead of amulet, it would have just like cape was already absurd, and it would have been so much more absurd. And that that cape build is just, you can do anything. I don't like it's it's really disgusting if you have all the correct upgrades on cape. Um, yeah, so that's my analysis. Get incredibly lucky in many different ways, and also gem cape. Oh, I will say that one way I think I didn't get incredibly lucky is with the enemy upgrades. The frog sleep was very thankfully the run 50 upgrades. I didn't have to deal with that for very long. But the frog follow was in Jogo 10. That was my second upgrade. So I've been dealing with follower frogs the entire time. And it sucked. Yeah, it was not great. It cost me a lot of points. But it also wasn't actually a threat very often. There were only, I don't know, 4 or 5 times when I felt like truly in danger of dying. There might have been 1 point in this run when I actually had to gamble. Like I had to just shoot a wand, and if it didn't have the right thing, I would die, or if it had the wrong thing, I would die. I can't really remember, but it didn't happen very often. I'm sure it happened in the first 2 runs or whatever, but like once I was stable, it didn't happen. And oh, I know there was one time when I shot a wand that I knew had wraparound, and that, but I didn't know it didn't have explode, and I was at 1 health. That definitely happened once, so that was extremely lucky to not just kill myself, but I didn't. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Gem Cape is just disgustingly good, and the way to play with it is to make sure that you leave zone 5 of the previous run with 3 or 4 gems. Like, just never cast gems in, ever. You just, like, if there's a 5th gem, if you have 4 gems and there's a gem lying on the ground, you just walk past it. Like, because having Gem Cape on the next run is so good. As I hope I demonstrated a little bit here, like, Cape is just, even when I wasn't even trying to have Cape, I randomly got Cape back, and then found some gems, and then got a capped in this terrible run with literally one treasure wand. I managed to treasure cap anyway. So, yeah, Cape's pretty good. Okay, I have some things to do, so I guess I'm going to turn off the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. And obviously I'll be around in Discord if anyone wants to chat about it any more later.